control of our fish. Now what this always conjures up in my mind is a fish with a passport tucked under its fin, swimming around in circles because it can only use one fin. Of course, fish stocks don't respect any kind of boundary out there in the ocean or the seas. Fish go where they're going to go, and with climate change, of course, where they're going is increasingly moving. So it only makes sense to manage these kind of issues on a broader level than the national. And of course that's also true of things like workers' rights. Now the EU has instituted a whole lot of rights for the workers of Britain, and if you're interested in finding out more about this, the TUC commissioned a legal opinion looking at what could be at risk if we were to vote for Brexit in terms of workers' rights. And there's a whole range of rights in there, rights for agency workers, rights to maternity leave, a whole lot of rights that workers really rely on. And the reason why that should be decided at beyond the national level is if you think about what would happen is if each country in Europe was setting their own rules on that, then what you can have is one country can decide to burrow underneath its neighbours, undercut its neighbours, and that's going to drag everybody else down. There's going to be real pressure on governments to drag down to match what their neighbours are doing, and we all end off worse off. If instead we set high standards and we try and increase those standards, then we're all better off.